my little revolutionists, I'm Zack Spiky, and this is my voice, pre-tea. Hello my little revolutionists, I'm Zack Spiky, and this is my voice, 1 month on tea. Hello my little revolutionists, I'm Zack Spiky, and this is my voice, 2 months on tea. Hello my little revolutionists, I'm Zack Spiky, and this is my voice, 3 months on tea. Since I was born, I started to decay. Now nothing ever goes my way. Since I was born, I started to decay. Now nothing ever goes my way. Since I was born, I started to decay. Now nothing ever goes my way. Since I was born, I started to decay. Now nothing ever goes my way. Yep, that's me, 3 months on tea. I just can't stop smiling, like what the fuck, like I never thought I would get here, and I'm sure I've said the same in all my testosterone videos, but it's true. So it feels really good to be sitting here filming this. Just before we jump right into it, I filmed a lot of videos in advance, because I'm a good YouTuber, and I'm organised, for once. So videos that come out after this were actually filmed before this, so if I look or sound a little bit different, it's because it's, you know, from weeks ago. So yeah. Also, check out my GoFundMe in the description. No pressure to donate, but a share would be greatly appreciated. It'll be the first thing in the description. So I think the most impressive thing is my voice. I feel it in my chest. It's mainly in my throat, but I can still feel it like sort of reverberate in my chest, and that was never really a thing. I could never feel that. It was always like up here. I was like always like up here with like a Brian Molko voice. I'm really sorry to all the placebo fans out there. I am one of you, I promise you. But I can really feel it in my chest now. I often find that I have trouble controlling it a lot of the time. I don't know what volume is going to come out. I don't know what pitch is going to come out. It just happens. I've experienced a couple of voice cracks, you know, but it's not like cracking, like I can't feel any like crackling or anything like that. It's just when a slightly higher pitched note comes out than I initially wanted it to, you know, like kind of like that, like I don't think it's actually breaking. I think that's something that I'll need to wait until next month or the month after for, but it's still kind of exciting. The second biggest change that's happened is my Snail Trail. So just in case you're not clear on what that is, because I don't know if it's a Scottish thing or it's just a weird thing that my family says, but it's like the bit of hair that connects like your belly button and like down there, and I never really used to have one pre-tea, but suddenly it's just so like I don't know what has happened, but well I do, I'm on tea, but like here's my Snail Trail, 2 months on tea and 3 months on tea. If you want to see 1 month on tea and pre-tea, then you'll need to go back. I've got all my videos on a playlist regarding my transition, so it's really easy. But I just don't want to make this video really long by putting in all the comparisons, so we're just going to compare it to 2 months on tea. So, I know it's only been 3 months, so like not a lot has happened obviously, because like that would be ridiculous to expect a lot from me in 3 months. But my muscle definition is just suddenly there, you know, like I don't work out, you know, I used to, but I don't work out anymore. I stopped running just before Christmas because I got too lazy and I haven't started again. But just, you know, I flexed my muscle in the mirror just for a laugh the other day, and there was something there. I don't have a comparison photo for this because I never thought that, I don't know, I just thought I'd be noodle arms forever, you know what I mean? But I do have a photo of it now. Just imagine this, but skinnier, because that was what it was before tea. And oh my god, it's the same with the armpit hair. I never took a photo of it before tea, because there wasn't anything there. Even 1 month on tea and 2 months on tea, there was like 2 little hairs, so it felt stupid taking a photo of 2 hairs and being like, look, an armpit hair, but like, just look. This sprang up within the space of a month. So the hairs on my shin might not have changed much, but the hairs on my thighs, so I had the same sort of thing with my armpit hair. Didn't have any hair on my thighs pre-tea. Maybe had like 3 1 month on tea and then 6 2 months on tea. So I don't have a comparison photo because again, I felt stupid taking photos of like 2 little hairs, but now, just look. here is my mustache, 2 months on T and 3 months on T. You can kind of see it. Can you see it? And here is my eyebrows, 2 months on T and 3 months on T. I look like my father. I haven't experienced any like hair loss like on my head. Like I have like a pretty thick head of hair. Please tell me if this is thick or if there are massive bald spots. But it's Hold on. I'm bored. So now we're on to the heavy shit. Crystal meth. Christ, I'm gonna get taken off of YouTube for this. No, we're on to the heavy stuff here. Mental changes. I cannot communicate how happy I am just like all the time now, right? I mean, like I have my moments, everybody does. You know, like being trans isn't my only problem in life. But it was quite a big one, you know? And it still is sometimes because I haven't like had top surgery or, you know, bottom surgery. I don't even really want bottom surgery, but I haven't had it. What is going on with my hair? I don't even think I've cried since starting T. Oh, no, I cried at Paddington 2. It's when he opens the door and Aunt Lucy's there, oh. But yeah, like, I'm sorry for, like, not taking this seriously. I'm just so chuffed. I'm just so chuffed, because it's not until I make these testosterone updates that I really realise, like, how much has changed, because I'm looking at myself every day, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck off. It's like slow changes and stuff like that over like a quite a long time. But see, when you do these testosterone updates and I'm sitting there editing it and like looking at all the clips and all the fucking photos and stuff, I go, holy shit, what happened to me? In a good way, you know? I feel like I don't need to carry this sort of ball and chain around with me for my whole life, you know what I mean? And that was kind of what my short film was touching on, like, it's not necessarily being trans that the character minds, it's just how they get treated by society as a result of that really bothers them, like the transphobia and discrimination that they experience. This isn't funny, I'm sorry. And if you're my family or you know me in real life and you just don't want to hear about that side of me, click off now. Now, please. So, my period has absolutely disappeared and I am fucking cheesing. That's so cool. You know how you get the lead up to your period when you're feeling really shit and you just want to eat chocolate and cry? I still get that. In fact, I had that today. Bawled my eyes out to Paddington 2. But it doesn't come to anything, you know what I mean? Which is fantastic. I'm not getting any of the period pain that I got before. I cannot explain how happy that has made me. I think I've had a tiny little bit of bottom growth since last time. You know, Aaron said that it really did just come out of nowhere and it's fucking massive and it grows at an alarming rate, and I am honestly wondering if he's fucking lying to me. Because not to come on the internet and say that I've got a tiny dick, but my sex drive also hasn't calmed down, which is quite alarming because look at me. Nobody would ever look at me and be like, yeah, sexy. And that's not like a trans thing, that's just like a real life experience thing. Like, nobody's ever really looked at me and thought that I was attractive apart from like 2 people, so. I also need to show you something. I have dogs on my pajamas. Like, how cool is that? So this one, this little spaniel thing, that looks like Finn. This looks like Penny, my grand's Whippet. This looks like Angus, my other grand's Cairn Terrier. Do you like them? Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to everybody that has ever supported me on YouTube, or donated to my GoFundMe, or shared my GoFundMe, or shared my videos places. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'm almost on 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely mad. You know, when I started YouTube, I kind of started it for myself, for like selfish reasons, to document my transition. But then when I realised that my transition wasn't going to happen for a very long time, I was like, well, Might as well just have some fun on the internet, eh? Have fun before you die, in the words of Simply Nailogical, who I am a massive, massive fan of, and I'm not scared to admit that anymore, because I'm not insecure. As insecure. So, thank you very much for watching, comrades. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment something below, and check out my GoFundMe. Thank you very much, comrades, and I will see you in the next one.